Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton and we are on a brand new course for the summer major. This is very exciting. Real quick, I'm just providing hole number 1 here because I am taking my 2 new rookie accounts that I've been building for the past 4 or 5 months, however long it's been. I am going to play them in this tournament in full. So that's going to give me the opportunity to look at a lot of different rookie shots, but it also means it's going to take me more time to produce content. So here's what I can do. I can release hole by hole, like I'm going to do right now, hole number 1. And then when I play hole number 2, I can make a hole number 2 video, or I can do everything in one shot, but it's just going to take me a little bit longer as I'll be playing 4 accounts. Let me know in the comments how you would like to see it, and I'll just go with the overwhelming majority, okay? Hole number 1, just hang tight. I'm going to show you a couple different drives here. The first way is going to be with an extra mile 8, all right? And we're going to be going full top spin, as you're going to see here. And take note of this side spin. I've got 1 bar of side spin to the left here. There's definitely a reason for that, okay? We want to get the ball. And this is what I haven't really seen anybody say yet, but we want to get the ball up here. Anything over here with more side spin or a great ball is going to leave us an undeveloped ball guideline to pin, meaning it's going to be very glitchy, okay? You'll still get the full ball guideline to pin, but the roll does not play true. I've already had several practice shots with the full top spin approach where the ball guideline is going to the pin, but it was very glitchy getting there, and the ball stops short every single time, almost no matter what I do. So we want to drive the ball as you're going to see here. That's going to be very important on hole number 1. So I do try to provide you that extra layer of detail, which is why you only saw me go with 1 bar of side spin to the left. Here you're going to see I'm going to push my rings because, you know, all this stuff gets in the way. And I'm going with max OP, just a little bit of curl to the left, not a whole lot. I do hit a perfect ball here. You see that I barely clear the rough area, but I do get this ball where I wanted to on the fairway. This is where we want to be. We want to be over here on this right-hand side. All right, that's what your shot to pin is going to look like. The nice part you're going to see here whenever I apply the top spin is no matter what I do with my ball guideline, it stays 100% developed to pin. I'm not getting any type of glitchy spot. Here, I just do this one 10% at mid. This is about 1 ring. But like I said, hang tight because I'm going to show you some other club and ball options as well. But here, this ball rolls very nicely, stays true to pin for an eagle. But now, let's take a look at this one. This is an extra mile 7. You can still make it depending if you get a nice little crosswind like this. So if you get to the game and you're getting this nice little crosswind angle instead of the heavier headwind, you can hit this with an extra mile 7 and a Titan ball. Same thing, 10% at max. Here, you're seeing I'm using more left curl, and that's really what we don't want to do because remember, we don't want to get on the left-hand side of the fairway, but look at this one. With an extra mile 7 and a Titan, you can see here that I cleared that fairway with plenty of room, but I'm just more left-hand side of the fairway. Here is an extra mile 7 and a Berserker, so I'm showing you a few different options. You can play it however you want. Obviously, the Berserker is going to make it much easier to clear the rough. As you can see here, when I push the max OP, I've got about 3.5 rings of overpower there into the rough, or outside of the rough, which is really nice, meaning I'm going to be able to land this thing up, you know, really high if I get all of the shot. But here we do hit a perfect ball. And you can see that no issues whatsoever clearing the rough. And here we're on the right-hand side of the fairway, which is exactly where we want to be to make that shot number 2 very simple. I can show you some shots here where we did not make shot number 2 just because of the glitchy ball guideline. This is probably one of them. Yeah, this is going to be one of them here. You're going to notice that when I apply my full topspin, and look at all the topspin on this club, you can already notice that the ball guideline is in, out, in, out. You see that? And this is only happening when we get too far left on the drive on the fairway. So this will give you an opportunity to learn from this shot too. Just in case you get in this area, you may want to put your ball guideline significantly through the pin more than I did. Because you're going to see here that even with a perfect ball, notice how the ball guideline, it just kind of dies on you, okay? It gets shot, it gets, just runs out of steam. But hey, anyways, that's hole number 1, and I'm going to start playing hole number 2. Thanks, everybody.